Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, episode 24 for our silo challenge here. And the last time we left off, we had tried to find a way through the factory. We didn't get in there. We tried to find a way around the factory. Matters got worse very quickly, and we pretty much spent the whole episode just driving around trying to get away. We got back on the road, and the whole thing was just a mess. So now our character's pretty tired. We appear to be missing something here. So that's kind of a problem. And we are. But that's fine. We'll just have to rebuild that. But overall, yeah, not too good at all. We're tired. It's 11:24 p.m. We're going to go ahead and get some sleep, and we'll do our driving in the morning. Now, we know this area here is pretty safe, so I think we're going to be okay. But I guess we'll find out because I don't have this here now, so I don't feel as safe. But we'll see. We'll have to get that repaired as soon as we can. But I mean, I could go inside the motel and sleep. That's actually probably my best bet. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Because we know the motel is empty. We've cleared it out. We can just head right upstairs. The rooms upstairs would be the safest. And we'll find one that's clear. Here we go. There we go. Alright, all clear so we can get some sleep. Oh, phone book. Okay, pretty much worthless. Just a pillow? Okay. Heard a zombie. Hear multiple zombies. That was kind of creepy. But we woke up. We're very hungry, very thirsty. Let's deal with that now. Just eating some cabbage, some candy, and some water. There we go. Drop all of our wrappers because we've got enough of them now. Keep the plastic bottles. Not sure where I heard the zombie, but we definitely heard one. Turrets shooting some zombie technicians. It's fine with me. Say let the turret have its day. We'll have ours. Oop. Keep doing that. Yeah, so we're going to have to repair this vehicle. That's a given. But let's go ahead and get out of here. And we should definitely turn the camera system on, or what's left of it. And hope we run into some other vehicles. Not actually run into them like I almost just did, but run into some other vehicles we can get diesel fuel from. I'm happy with how well I can see right now. That's why I'm trying to do more of the driving during the day, and that's probably what I should just focus on. Oh, we forgot about these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy, he did shoot me, didn't he? No, he didn't. Oh man. Destroyed our muffler though. Boy, that was... Forgot all about that. I can't believe I forgot about that. Hasn't been that long. Either way, we were fine. The APC taking it like a champ again. This APC is amazing. Destroyed our muffler, though. Oh, there's a box there. I see that. Yep, I see that. Nighttime already coming, or what's going on? It's 9:37 a.m. Why is it... Oh, it's cloudy, I guess. No, stop driving. Well, that kind of sucks. Come on, buddy. I'm not in the mood. That's a running vehicle. Yeah, switching the gasoline would be perfect. But we'd want to find a bigger engine, and we haven't found anything yet. I'm definitely going to keep this armored personnel carrier at this point. I'm not going to switch over unless maybe I find another working one or one I can fix up, but this one has honestly saved our lives several times now. It would be a damn shame to get rid of it. Here we go. New road, new adventure. Let's hope for a vehicle. We are only going to make it so far in this tank of fuel, but this is a whole long road. Very possible we might run into a, what's that there? Helicopter crash site. We could check that out. Don't have anything to dig. Very possible we could end up what am I trying to say? Running out of fuel, I guess, on this road. Or running into a chicken walker is another thing that might happen. Oh, packed M72 Law. Well, that was a pretty good find. Use it to pop it out and make it ready to fire. Once it is activated, it cannot be repacked. Yeah, we're actually going to keep that on us because that'll kill a chicken walker if you get a good shot. No. Yeah, we still don't have a shovel. We never did have one. We can mark this on the map if we want to come back to it. It's close enough that I wouldn't mind making a note of it. I might come back if I find something down this road that I can use. I doubt I find something down this road, but... Oh, let's turn the camera system on again. Not that we can see very well. It's not a good camera system, but it works. Yeah, we'll keep that rocket launcher on us for now. I swear it's exactly what I'm going to keep it for, too. It's chicken walker destroying material. And I've ran into those. When I drive this long on the road is usually when I run into them. Now, what do we have down there below us? We've got a fence to something. A minefield with a military outpost that's blinking. I don't know what that means. But my curiosity really getting the better of me, so I'm going to stop. I do know that there's a zombie bear behind me, so you guys don't have to tell me. Not that you can tell me. Now there's not a zombie bear behind me. Yeah, we're going to get out and take a look at this. There might be turrets, but we'll just peek real quick. It's a pretty big outpost from what I'm seeing. Oh, that lets me kind of peek too, I guess. Okay, so that would be very difficult to get into. These are minefields around it. This is a huge military outpost. I've never seen anything like this. Getting into this, I do have a military ID, so I could get through one of the doors, but getting through this would be impossible because I don't know where these minefields are. They're probably behind the fence, I'd imagine. There's no turrets. There must be a way in, though. Maybe it's later down the road. Military outpost. Yeah, this is a massive military outpost with a minefield around it. Could there be a missile silo around here? I don't know. Something to think about, right? Let's keep going. I'm sure wherever the entrance is to this, there's turrets. So that's what we got to watch out for. Maybe not. Oh, right there. Those are NPCs and they do not look friendly. I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused for a couple reasons. One, they're raiding the military outpost. Two, I have roaming NPCs off and static NPCs on, so unless these guys are static, but that don't make any sense. Wait, unless they own the military. Is this like some type of like NPC static? I don't know, I've never seen this before. I don't even know what to expect. There's minefields all around it. They've got fires lit there. I don't know, but they're definitely coming to kill me. I'm sure they're not coming to say hi, so why don't we back up? I'm also sure they've got some good gear on them, so why don't we go forward? Okay, that could have been bad because I could have just went through the minefield. So I need to be careful. Did I get them both? I did. Okay, let's see what they got. There's another one. Oh, there's a bunch more. Oh, they're not happy. Oh, they've got it all barricaded. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got this. We'll kill them all like this if we have to. Holy crap. Oh, what the heck is happening? Okay, hold on. The game's saving. Things are getting nuts. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, I don't know how many more there are, but I will literally sit here and run them all over. Oh, for the sake of getting some gear, if they've got it. Like, I won't stop. I'll run every one of them over, because I'm going to go inside there, because I think there's something good in there. Okay, so I killed those guys. Okay, I killed all three of them, plus those two there. Let's see. That might be all of them, but we got to be careful, because we don't know. We got to peek real quick and then go back. No, I think that's all of them. See, they've got like a base here. So if we can get inside there, we can see what's in there. I bet there's some really good stuff. This is probably a big deal. Okay, we need to watch out and make sure no more of them come out. I don't know how many of them actually might have guns, but they've got a lot of stuff here. A hatchet. Lead, batteries, they're wearing lots of good gear that I could use. Like the leather pants, which I'm definitely going to go ahead and put on because I've just been wearing long underwear bottoms, which I'm going to actually take off because they do me no good, and I'll cut them up for the rags. Rebreather mask, that's a pretty big deal. The lighters and stuff, more leather pants. A sledgehammer is a really big deal. That's going to be good to have. Leather jacket, pair of boots. This is awesome. Oh man, a bunch of MREs, a backpack, an army, a vest, combat boot, army jacket, army pants, gas, like what the heck? First aid kits, a military rucksack. This was a find. I'm guessing these guys were, at one point they served in the military, and this must have been their outpost. After the apocalypse fell, they turned it into some type of sick refugee, or some type of sick like thug area. It's not really a refugee, it's like a thug hideout. But I don't know how many more there are. There could be a couple more inside. That's kind of something I need to watch out for. Okay, well, let's definitely grab what gear we can, and what gear we can put on, we'll put on. Lead. I mean, that's can be used to make more ammo. I'd like to put the military ruck on and drop my backpack now. We'll put it somewhere safe for now. This is kind of where I'm putting clothes, so let's move the glass bottle of gin. And we'll drop the backpack here. We're definitely going to grab a bunch of these clothes if we can. The hip flask, actually, I think we can wear that, can't we? Yeah, so we'll take that. It's a really good way to carry water. Pair of boots. What are we wearing right now? I think we're wearing sneakers. We might not be wearing anything. We lost them a while back, I think. It's so hard to remember sometimes. Steel-toed boots. Okay, so that's probably better than the combat boots, I'd say. We could do a comparison. Oh, this isn't combat anyways. Armored leather jacket, which is pretty awesome. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Since it hasn't been as cold lately, we're going to drop the winter coat. That's going to help with encumbrance a little bit. And we're definitely not cold right now. We'll put on the armored leather jacket, I think. We're a little encumbrant, or a lot of encumbrance, actually. Maybe we'll drop the armored leather jacket in here for now, too. It fits us, though. That's pretty cool. A pair of boots, t-shirt, leather pants. We'll grab an extra pair of leather pants so we've got them. I'm just kind of going through everything and deciding what I want. Pretty much all of it's good, but obviously we can never have too many lighters. Leather gloves. What am I wearing for gloves right now? Leather gloves, right? Yeah, a pair of leather gloves. These ones fit, though. So I'll drop my other pair, because I'll keep all of these on me so I have extra pairs of things, too. So I only have the SWAT vest on right now for torso, right? SWAT armor and the military ruck. I might pick up something else. I should take... See, we got a tactical helmet. And I know that there was another type of helmet here too. Army helmet. I'd like to know the difference. No. Oh, so we can actually check the stuff out in the pavement too. Yeah, let's take these. Tactical helmet, army helmet. Encumbrance 10, tacticals encumbrance 15, bash 12, cut 18, bash 12, cut 18. No acid protection, fire, environmental, warmth 10, warmth 20. So the army helmet's technically better. Oh, because it fits too, so better encumbrance. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. Yeah. Pretty much the same, but the tactical helmet's actually worth more, funny enough. So drop my baseball helmet and go ahead and wear the... It was the army helmet that's better because it fits, but we will keep the combat helmet, or the tactical helmet, that is. Definitely take the first aid kits, all the MREs and lighters. That's all my ammo. This is kind of where I've been storing food in these areas. Let's do crafting stuff. I think we'll store here. And we could store food in this seat. We got to get better storage areas, but we'll store these MREs. Store this too, and the raw lasagna does us really no good to have. Oh yeah, I dropped that leather hose too. Where's my gallon jugs? They should be here. Yeah, I don't need the, or the leather. Did I say the leather hose? The rubber hose. Leather hose. Army jacket, army pants, pair of tactical gloves, pair of combat boots, and BR vest is like a pretty big deal. The tactical gloves probably better. Are they better usually? They're made out of Kevlar, so I would imagine they're better than the leather gloves essentially. So actually better off wearing the tactical gloves. I'm going to take all of these because they fit me, even if I just store all of them for now. I think the combat boots are actually going to be better. And the army jacket, I should put on the army pants. I can drop, or I could actually put on the army pants. What am I wearing? Leather pants? Okay, put on the army jacket, the army pants. We're pretty over encumbered leg wise. That's because of the SWAT vest we're wearing. It might also be because I didn't drop the leather pants. So drop the leather pants, the leather gloves. What else don't we need? We're wearing two pairs of boots, right? The steel toe and the combat. Did I put the combat on? No, not yet, but we'll drop the steel toe boots and wear the combat. There, so we're wearing a lot of gear right now that actually fits us very well, and we should be pretty well protected. We'll drop this vest, but we may wear that at some point over the SWAT if we need better movement. Our legs are a little over encumbered. I think that's because if I was to look, put the SWAT on the outside. Torso. Yeah, keep the military ruck under the SWAT. I'm pretty sure when zombies attack you, they attack the outermost item, so they should attack the SWAT. And putting this on underneath the SWAT armor, as far as I'm concerned, has no, if you look, it does no penalty. There's no penalty to having under the SWAT. So when zombies attack me, they will attack the military rucksack, or I'm sorry, the SWAT armor before the rucksack. And somebody had called me out on that before. They were like, oh, why are you wearing your backpack underneath your jacket or something? Because that's how the game works right now. If a zombie hits me, it's going to attack the outermost item, hence my SWAT armor. And since I don't want them to attack the military rucksack because I don't want it to be destroyed, and putting it under the SWAT armor doesn't affect any stats. It doesn't affect the encumbrance or anything. So it doesn't make my guy miserable. It does nothing. So it's the best way to do it. And it's pretty much the same for this. And the SWAT armor should be on the outside anyways. So a pair of knee pads, we could probably take those off because the SWAT armor covers our whole body. So if we take the knee pads off and just store them for now, it'll help us. For movement wise, you can see that now our legs are not as encumbered. It's mainly just our torso. Okay, we want to grab the rest of this stuff. We should definitely take the extra backpack. You can never have too many extra backpacks. Just in case. You can never have too many MREs. MREs are great. I think they come with matches and all sorts of cool stuff. So they're pretty useful. Now the gas mask will pretty much, yeah, we're going to take the vest, pair of fingerless gloves, and even all of this stuff because it fits me. It just makes sense to have all of this extra clothes. Now I got to make sure that, okay, get items on ground. So a lot of this is dropping on the ground, which I thought it might, and I figured I was going to check that later anyways. Well, we've got another seat here, so we'll start storing clothing in that one. The clothing that we don't need. Now, is there anything I'm wearing that doesn't fit me that these do? No. Okay, we're going to keep the gas mask actually on us. And for those of you who have watched my previous series, you'll know that the reason I do that is generally because you're running into riot control bots or something that can really mess your day up. Okay, so some items fell into the floor. That's fine. We'll grab the ones that are there. It's just the vest. And we'll just drop some items into our driver's seat. We definitely got to get some storage at some point, but that'll be a little bit before we do that. And a lot of this stuff I'm keeping too because I can cut up and use for other things. Okay. And that didn't... Oh, some items did fall on the ground. Just the winter coat. Okay, so we're running out of space here, but we can store it in our sleeping area too. Okay, that should be all of that there. Now, I could technically... I want to clean a lot of this, but some of this... Like the pair of steel-toed boots here... Fire gauntlets. There's a filthy gas mask. I've got the clean one now, but I'll keep the filthy. The flame resistant stuff, you know, I really don't need this stuff anymore. I don't think. I'll keep it just in case. It does come in handy in certain situations, but these I will drop because they're just not. Well, actually, I would need the fire gauntlet, wouldn't I? I might keep the fire suit. Depends on what I find here. Like a pair of leather gloves, we don't need any more of those. The armored leather jacket could be handy. Electronic cigarette lead, I'm not really worried about. I'll take the hatchet, because I don't think I have one that I can think of. Pair of leather gloves. I've got plenty of leather gloves now. The armored leather jacket I should take, because even, I think it's iron and leather, so I can break it down if I needed to, but I think that's a pretty big deal. Cumbersome, but offers excellent protection from harm. So if something was to happen and we were to lose, say, all the nice stuff we're wearing, we could always have those on hand. And the rebreather mask is a definite. Dust mask we don't need any more because we've got one. We don't need any of this at all, but we do want the sledgehammer. Let's see if I got some room to drop this stuff off or what. Like, I don't even know. Like, we'll drop the sledgehammer here, but we're totally running out of room. And the hatchet if I can. Okay, it did fit. Rebreather we'll just drop here. Armored, we'll keep the gas mask. We're going to keep the dust mask on us. Boy, that was quite the haul. I apologize that that took so long, but I wasn't expecting such a good haul. Let's go through one more time for these ones. Yeah, if anything, I want to cut up the leather gloves and the boots. I want whatever material. I want all these leather patches. Not worried about the t-shirt. But see, I can cut up these leather pants. I don't need the leather gloves. I don't need that. I don't need this. Boom, 35 leather patches. So now I've got all these leather patches as well for crafting, and I can put them wherever I put those rags. They can actually fit here. Oh, there's a rag on me. There. Perfect. So now we've got leather patches too to repair things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call this episode here. Next time, we explore the military outpost and see what's inside. All in all, pretty good grab worth of items. I never would have defeated those guys without the vehicle, so I'm glad I had it. Once again, our armored personal carrier, even though it's beat up and completely destroyed, well, not completely destroyed, but it's definitely in rough condition. It's still been a lifesaver pretty much this whole game, so we'll probably go ahead and fix her up when we can, and we'll be keeping her. Maybe we'll give her a name or something. If you guys have a name or a suggestion for our armored vehicle, feel free to throw it down below, and that'll be the name for it. But thank you guys again. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.